Next up, this is the brand new one. This is the Kershaw Speedform. Jeff, go ahead and give that a try.
Very
here.
nice.
So
this is my first Kershaw too that I've held.
Yeah.
You're breaking a lot of firsts here.
Well, you know, considering all you collect mainly is Spydercos.
That's true. My only other Spydercos are my Marlboro Victorinox and the SWAT.
Yeah. And you got your
oh yeah,
SC Junglist over here. That thing is wicked. I gotta get me one of those too.
Oh, that is
fast that
very
bad
nice. Oh, it has the Elmex blade on there, blade steel.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that is particular to though.
I think it's very comparable to S30B. I believe is what I read.
Okay.
Yeah. I may be wrong, guys. So correct me in my comments here if I am.
The pocket clip is very nice. It has a very nice like pen shape almost pocket clip.
Yeah. Non-reversible though, unfortunately. Yeah, but
that's fine.
I'm not a huge fan of it, but
it's almost to the top too. There's a very nice look to it. Bring it up there so you guys can see.
yeah, I apologize for this, guys. It just happened the power went out, and I don't want to redo this video because it has to be a real first impressions.
Yeah, seriously.
So, okay, one more knife, Jeff. Okay, this is the Ken Onion Ripple. This is the original, the first production model. So going like
is that this is CRKT, right?
CRKT, that's right.
Oh, this is my first CRKT also.
this now watch your fingers because this actually has the ball bearing system on it. Just give it a pull it back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Now the liner is kind of, or not the liner, the frame lock is kind of thin, but again, this is meant to be a gentleman's knife. So what do you think about that?
It comes out very smoothly. Not as authoritative as the other ones, but it still comes out very nicely and easy too.
Yeah, it doesn't have that loud lockup sound, but then again, you probably won't be pulling this out in a tactical situation, I hope.
And this is super light. Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Well, it's a stiff pocket clip too, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Got all those 44 machine holes across the top and the bottom. They're all matching holes too.
Oh yeah, I do see that.
Yeah.
Right.
And see, the pocket clip even has the holes on it as well, and to match the machine holes that they cut into the frame as well.
It's open design. Nice tool, nice feel too.
Now this is a larger one. They do make a Ripple 2, which is a smaller version. So.
And it's the first production run too.
Yep. I hopped on this as soon as it came out.
Very
well,
nice.
That's it. That's all the knives I brought with me today. You know, so what do you think? Do you think we turned you on to some new knives or what?
They're pretty expensive for my
oh, come on,
price tag, but definitely I think I'm gonna have to expand my horizons a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But definitely, Jeff, next time I come over, you know I'm bringing some other knives with me, right? So
yeah, definitely.
We'll get you to open this up. Alright, well, I guess that's it for our video. So this is DarkChild57, Jeffjuice3886 signing off.
Well,
right?
actually, I think we had a few knives that Darkchild doesn't have that he can do a little review on.
Oh, okay.
If he wants.
What do you got?
Let me
I'm going to clear the table here, Jeff. Go grab the other knives. I'll clear this one right here. This is probably going to be in 2 parts, guys, so...
Alright, we can start with the fixed blades first then. With the big guns. So...
Alright, great. Now look at this bad boy right here. I have been wanting to get my hands on one of these for a little while now. This is an effing monster. Look at that. This is a SC Junglist. And Jeff was cool enough to, you know, get it with the sheath here, which is probably optimal. And you know, amazingly, for something that's actually this thick, this thing is effing sharp. Look at this thing, watch. I was playing with this a little earlier. Look at that. There's like no drag on this thing. This thing cuts as well as any of my Spydercos that I have. Look at that. It's crazy. So, and this is a 10-inch monster. And look at this bad boy. Oh my gosh. Junglist. This is something you want to have on your bug out bag. You know, this is crazy right here. But
forget folders, man.
yeah, this is what I'm talking about. All right, what do you got? What you got? Another one over there for me?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's move that out of the way.
This is probably one of my favorite fixed blades right here.
Now look at this, guys. Now, one thing is that this is a SC Hest. Now this is a was that a hostile environment
Survival tool.
Survival tool, thank you. And Jeff was actually carrying this when we met up today, so I was like, well, you know, this is crazy, but yeah, it's got the little bottle opener, the wire breaker, uber sharp. Let me see here, grab a piece of paper here, we'll cut into this bad boy here too. Look at that. There's like no force behind this. This is razor sharp. Look at that. So cool, you know, got the wicked point back here. Also good for retaining your hands if you ever do any draw cuts, you know. And I can't wait. Jeff and I can't wait for the folding version of this to come out.
No, definitely.
And I think it was Gun Dude who was saying that and I didn't even realize it, but when it's folded closed, you can actually use this bottle opener as a wave opening. So that's just awesome. I just can't wait to get it and see and try that out. So thanks a lot, Gun Dude, for that idea there. So all right, what do you got next?
Next one's some of your favorite brands.
Okay, all right.
Favorite versions.
All right, yes, he knows. He knows. I'm a sucker for carbon fiber. This the first time I've ever held a Bob T slip-it knife here, and this thing has like the exact same texture as my Sage 1, and I really like that because I'm not a huge fan of the ones where they epoxy over or whatever, coated in where it's nice and smooth. This thing has good feedback and traction, which is something I really love, and it's actually not even that hard to disengage, but you know it's not gonna fly out on you. I do like it that it locks at a 90-degree angle because you can actually just hold on to it here and just pull down on the box and open it if you really want to, you know. But you got to watch your figures though. Not a huge fan of the tail on here, but you know, I still love this knife. So, man, I like this. Slip it, you know, no lock to mess with. You know, this is cool. So, wow. All right, what else you got for me there, Jeff? I'm gonna set this down here.
Oh, the one you've been wanting for a while now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so this is the Gail Bradley from Spyderco. I missed my chance to get one of these, and I'm regretting it now because now I'm holding it in my hand. For a lot of people who know me, I love beefy folders, and this is look at this. Look at this compared to the Bob T. It's like almost like double the width of it, but very nice. And that gets away from the traditional back locks of a lot of Spydercos. Has a nice liner lock on there, very thick, and it's actually pretty.
Liner lock's almost like a frame lock.
It is.
Nice.
It's very thick, and it's actually very hard to disengage. You know. It's good, it's solid, you know, it feels like it. I kind of wish there was more of a choil here, but I think this is still good, you know, good jimping on the back as normal, you know, large opening for, you know, ambidextrous deployments, so.
I think for such a work rate, I think they probably thought that you wouldn't need like a cutout for the liner lock.
Yeah, probably.
So.
Yeah.
Probably figured you'd be working on something for a while.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, definitely beefy. Don't think about it. It's not the balance is going toward the handle though, because it's very heavy in the handle, probably because of those dual liners on there. But you know, because for a lot of knives when they got light handles, all the weight's gonna be on the top here. But this one's like it wants to fall backwards on me. So, but other than that, I still love it, man. This is cool. Thanks for showing me this. Let's see, what else we got?
And my favorite knife here.
Oh yeah. This is the one you'll see Jeff be flipping around on his in one of his actually several of your videos. Been flipping this around. You know, I was sitting there cringing like, oh shit, don't drop it, man. You know, hold it in there. But this is a frame lock. You know, one of few from Spyderco actually. And my first impressions of this is actually a very cool knife, and I can't believe I actually hadn't picked one of these up yet. You know, so it's got basically it's a kind of strider with the G10 and the titanium on the other side, extremely smooth. You know, and it's actually just very nice to hold in the hand. You know, I love that wicked angle. I mean, it looks like this whole knife is designed with rulers, by the way.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah,
it's easy to cut too.
Yeah, let's try this bad boy out here. Jeez, yeah, look at that. This is the definition of sharp. If you guys look at the word sharp in the dictionary, I'm sure it'll say chalkway right next to it. Look at that, crazy. And the frame lock right now, although I think you broke this in, right, Jeff? Because the frame lock is actually very easy to disengage. So
like you don't feel the grittiness or anything.
Yeah, but it's extremely smooth though, so very cool. So
I don't know if I have anything else here for you except for maybe this one.
I'll do this one. Now this is one I was trying to secure, and if anyone's watched my Delica video, you'll know what I'm talking about. I was trying to secure one of these, and I messed it up and then couldn't do it. This is the carbon fiber Delica, and this is basically the same as pretty much any other Delica, except that got that beautiful laminate, actually, carbon fiber on here, and it's very shiny, as you guys can see. It's reflecting off the window here. So it's actually not as smooth as I thought it would be, Jeff. I thought it was like going to be really smooth. I guess maybe if your hands were like more sweaty, it'd probably be. But right now, it's fine. My hands are dry and it feels fine. There's no jimping on the back of this You know, surprisingly, not like the Delica's I have. It's got the saber grind. This one is actually numbered, so it says 375 on there.
It's quite light too.
Yeah.
Like, and thin.
One thing I noticed is that it does only have one liner. It's just the liner on the, well, it would be the locking side if this was a liner lock, but there's no liner on the other side. Yeah. So, very cool.
Which makes it as thin as probably the stainless steel version.
Yeah.
So.
All right, you guys, check it out with the, I guess, the Bob T here. Look how thin this carbon CF Delica is here. Very, very thin. Excuse me. And nice and smooth. You know, got the you know, security of a lockback. You know, this thing's not going to fold on you very easily. You know, so awesome.
I think that's pretty much it I have for knives, unless you want to do the pre-on too, but...
That's alright. I think it's good, because this thing's running into 2 parts anyway, so I'm going to cut it off here. So, alright, well, Jeff, what do you say? We'll probably have to do this again. You know,
I know, definitely.
Another collab. So, anyways, Darkchild57 signing off. Jeffjuice3886.
So, take care.
Alright, we'll catch you guys later.